Hi, my name is Emily Jacobson, and for my pet visit, because I have no dogs of my own, I decided to visit with my aunt and uncles. 2 dogs, Akitas. This is Tigger. He's about 2 to 3 years old, and as you can see, he's very affectionate. I have to point out that for an Akita, this is not a normal behavior at all. Akitas are supposed to be aloof, kind of set back, they watch. These 2 Akitas are very cuddly. They like to be close, they like to be with you. As you can see, Jinx is currently resting her head. Oh, there she is, currently resting her head on my lap, which is not usual. So this is Jinx. Jinx is Tigger's full-blooded sister, so they have the same mother and father. She's a year younger than him. And as you can see, she's a brindle, which is a very unique look on an Akita, where Tigger, because of his kind of cream color, since this is the same dog breed that Hachiko was as well, and so this is the fairly well-known coloring. It's the same coloring as Hachiko. These 2 are Japanese Akitas. There's 2 within the breed. There's 2 kind of characteristics or physical attributes, physical breeds. So these 2 are Japanese. Let's see if you can look at Tigger's face. His nose, or both their faces, his nose is fairly pointy. His eyes are rather dark, and his ears are also very pointy as well. And they're not as, if you look at Jinx, even though she's a female, she's not as bulky, and Tigger is, because he's a male, he's not as bulky at all. He's a little more legged. Okay, yeah, we can break up the fight, bros. Where there's also a American Akita, which is much more, hey, knock it off, please, which is much more bulkier. Their face is a little more square, their eyes are bigger, so it's that version of the breed developed later once these dogs were brought over sort of after World War II. So for these 2, for nutrition, they eat about 2 cups. As you can see, they were licking my hand. That is, as a side note, that is not something that you see in a usual Akita. These 2 are very unique. They are very affectionate. That is not something you see in an Akita at all, or usually see. But it's good because it makes them very social. As to feeding, they have about 2 cups of a high protein, 27% protein content dog food, and then 2 cups in the evening, and that's usually added with a couple spoonfuls of a wet dry food, or a wet dog food, to kind of give them an extra taste and stuff. My aunt and uncle just switched them to that dog food, so they've been adding yogurt in the morning to kind of help give them a little more gut digestion and to give them a little more taste, a little better taste. So yeah, this is Jinx and Tigger, and on behalf of all of us, thank you for watching our pet visit.